Morning for me, yeah. I just woke up and hence the state of me. The reason why, by the way, you see my under eye maybe a little bit shiny is because I put my eye cream on. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to show you what I eat in a day on a deficit. If you noticed, look, I got like semi-abs. Because I've started, the only way you can get your waist smaller and to get abs is to be on a calorie deficit. You just don't do it with exercise or especially not by doing ab exercises. So this, obviously this calorie deficit is adjusted to my calories, to my goals, to my current situation and everything. So do not just copy the quantities and everything in the calories I eat. You need to adjust them to you. As always for me, if you want me to help you calculate your calories or help you create a personalized workout and meal plan for you, where I calculate all the calories for you from scratch and give yourself meals for you, link in the description below. Now, that being said, I'm going to do a bit of a body update with you just to show you where I'm at the moment. I swear I live in the darkest flat ever, by the way. There's literally like a small little window that doesn't really give that much lighting, if I have to be honest. But anyway, thank God I've got my little ring light there. But yeah, this is me. Obviously I'm tensing, so no cheating here. This is my current situation after just over a week of my small cut. You can start to see a little bit more definition like here, like muscles popping up a little bit. Obviously, like my waist is smaller. And yeah, more definition in general. Anyway, I'll show you what I'm having for breakfast, okay? One second. Yeah, first thing I want to do is hydrate myself. As you can see, I've got this like lovely fresh water because I haven't been drinking all night, so. This one, literally just drank half bottle of water, refill it for later. And now for me, this is new. I've been having overnight protein oats, and to be fair, I never used to have them. I literally just started 3 days ago and I'm absolutely obsessed. First of all, with the macros that they have. They've got such little calories considering they're so filling. Like, oats are just a revelation. Secondly, they're very good for you from a nutrients perspective, let's call it that way. Just because they've got so much fibers in them. So yeah, they're just really good for you in general. It's a great source of carbs. There are slow digesting type of carbs as well, which means your body will take longer to digest them, and they will keep you full for longer, because if they stay for longer periods of times in your stomach, they will keep you full for longer and just kill any possible other cravings that you might have. So this baby has got 400 calories, and considering it keeps me full like until lunch, it's great calories. 400 calories normally would be so little for me for breakfast. I will normally consume around 600 calories for breakfast minimum. So yeah, this is amazing, and I just did it last night. Obviously they're ready from the fridge, they take 2 minutes. I'll put the clip here that I filmed last night on how to make them. So I always start by adding 40 grams of oats. You can add less or more depending on your macros. I add a scoop of protein, I mix everything together, and then I also add double the amount of milk to what I use for the oats. So 80 ml because I use 40 grams of oats. Then I also add 1 teaspoon of Greek yogurt. I mix again everything together. And then I add my frozen blueberries, which I microwaved in the oven, and they're so much nicer if they're frozen because they basically melted. And then obviously this is my favorite choc shot brownie flavor, absolutely coat the hell out of it. And then I'll just put it to rest in the fridge, so it'll be nice and cold for the morning when I have it.
tomorrow.
And I mean, for me, yeah, like, look at this. It's like a dessert. It's like pudding or something. Delicious. These are also perfect for me because I honestly wake up and I'm already like on my laptop. So they're perfect for those people that are really busy in the morning and they don't really have time to make breakfast, because you can make them the night before. They're high in protein, they've got good macros. Like, what else do you want? So it works perfect for people that really they're really busy in the morning as well. So what else do you want? They're very enjoyable, tasty AF. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little breakfast and I will probably then see you for lunch. Okay, for me, time for lunch. I've been so busy with coaching and had a couple of meetings today, so I'm absolutely starving, got to the stage starving. So I'm actually doing something from my recipes today, from my app, one of my recipes from my app today, and I'm making a chicken burger, which absolutely, it's insane. So I'm gonna need, obviously, buns, chicken. Right, this is the key ingredient. If you're starting a calorie deficit, if you're watching your calories, if you want to start your weight and fat loss. Why this? Because guys, this is 1 calorie spray, and in comparison to olive oil, that will save you so many calories. 1 tablespoon of olive oil is 120 calories, 150 calories, and there is 1 calorie per spray, meaning that even if I cover the whole pound, I'm gonna use 20 sprays if I wanna. It's 20 calories against 150. So I'm saving calories just by using oil. I actually prefer the olive oil, by the way, because this is sunflower oil, but Sainsbury's only had this, so.
So I start by cutting the chicken in half so that it's easier to be cooked when you basically cut it in half, butterfly chicken style kind of thing. And then I just season it with my favourite seasonings. I literally just put salt and pepper because it's the easiest, and I don't really like any other seasonings because I will be using a marinade. I use a couple of sprays for the 1 cal spray oil. And then I coat the chicken with the Nando's peri peri sauce. And I actually use some aluminum foil, some foil to cover it because it basically cooks quicker.
So, finally, after like 20 minutes that it took me to plate everything on the table, I'm gonna dig in. So I've got my chicken here, as you can see, and I'm gonna compose my burger. So obviously I've got my buns, my BBQ sauce, so I'm gonna do a little bit of like squirting there. Then I'm gonna place my spinach leaf by leaf. I'm gonna place my chicken in it. I feel like it's too big though. I can ruin my composition. Chicken in there. The little cucumber on top. Little cherry tomatoes as well. I need normal tomatoes, but never mind. And that's it. Yummy. Like, look at this. More cheese, but there you go. Some sauce before we close the bun. Yes. Salted. This looks great. And I'm gonna eat it. So, this meal alone is 550 calories. But I'm gonna add my fruit as my dessert because I need dessert, you know what I mean? So I had this lovely pineapple that I actually bought the other day. And listen, getting the whole pineapple rather than just buy it pre-cut is so much better, so much juicier, and also value for money because they charge so much for the pre-cut ones. Oh, the pineapple is sweeter. It is not as nice to eat. I still eat it though. Gone. Right, I'm gonna fill this up again, ready for the rest of the day. But yeah, for me, that was my lunch. And that being said, I will see you for my next meal. This meal that I meal prepped, I always make this in bulk. And if you subscribe to my channel and if you've been watching my previous videos, you know that I always have this. I did loads of what I eat in a day, and I still when I was in a bulk, and I still eat it when I'm on a deficit because it can still fit my calories perfectly. So I have it. This is probably the most calorific meal out of all the ones that I had so far. But because I had little calories before both on my two other meals, I can afford to have a bigger meal for dinner. Oh my god, my mouth is actually drooling just speaking about this, but I wanted to show you quickly. It doesn't look as good because bear in mind that this has been in the fridge already 2-3 days because I've meal prepped it at the beginning of the week. So it's not as juicy as it would look at the beginning, but oh my god, if it's yummy. It's like tortilla pizza. I call them my enchiladas, and these are from my app as well. Super delicious, honestly. Let me just show you. Oh my god, I'm drooling just looking at this. I'm actually scared it's gonna go all over, but look at this bite. Oh my goodness! Look at this. Yes. Even 2-3 days after, still banging. So as a dessert slash snack, I have my favorite at the moment, which people will think is basic, but listen to me familia, honestly. If you crave sweet things and if you have a sweet tooth, trust me, this snack will, oh, it's the best. I love it. I honestly wouldn't have anything else. You know what I mean? So where's my scale? Which, by the way, guys, this is an essential item to have in the kitchen when you're tracking your food, when you're in a calorie deficit, but also in a surplus, I suppose, as well. So also MyFitnessPal to have in hand every time you put any ingredients or anything at all, to track everything. Okay, we need to track everything. If we need to be and have goals and be on track. We need to track everything, of course. Okay, for me, yeah, so that is dessert. I'm gonna eat this up now, but I don't need to show you me eating it because I feel like you've seen enough footage so far. And just to sum up, the calories average today are 1,987, which are basically just a tiny little less than 2,000, count as 2,000 to be fair, which is perfect. Today I haven't really done an intense form of exercise. I've only done the cycling, which only helped me burn 100 calories, so literally that's fine. Happy with the deficit so far. I just have to keep waiting and see how this deficit results in terms of changing our physique. But I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna eat this up and I'll see you next time with another video.